Okay, here I am outside Smyths Toys in Rayleigh. Haven't been peg hunting for a little while, not since the last car culture set, the Ronin Run 2, so not sure what to expect. I think there's a few new things out. There's a Ferrari Transporter, which might be good. And there's a Timeless Icon set, which is due out fairly soon, I think. That looks a nice one. So anyway, let's have a look inside the shop and see what's there, see if any goods arrived, and I shall catch you at the Hot Wheels. Well, first glances, doesn't look like there's too much new in. I've seen these Euro speeds around, they've now been reduced. Just these two models, I think, just the Automobile Pininfarina, whatever it is, and the McLaren, but of course there are tons of them, so I'm not really interested in that. So I think these are new, I've seen these before. Compact Kings, so MX5, it's a Silver Series set, so what else is in this set? Okay, some quite nice stuff there. Fiesta, Sentra, Civic, Scooby. It's been academic because there's just tons of these MX5s that left. Oh, what's that? That's a different one. That's a Scooby. But no, nothing else. Furious, this is all old stuff. Quite nice that though, quite like that one. More Fast and Furious, I mean you've seen all this stuff. What's that at the back? That looks like a vintage club. Majorette. That's new, not seen that before. Oh god, a tiny little image of the cars, can't even see what they are. There's a Volkswagen there and a Porsche. And a Mustang. Wonder what else they've got in stock. This is all old stuff, isn't it? We've got the, that's So Fast. Oh, we've got a Sentra over there, that's quite nice. That's from the Compact Kings set. Pretty decent. Metal base, that probably worth picking up. Nothing very interesting regarding those these ones. Just these two, the SoCal and the Majorette. Fast and Furious is all old stuff. Some new Boulevards, not seen these before. Thinking of that Lamborghini and not finding it. That's okay. That's the Mitsubishi Pajero. I think that's from the same set as well. It's quite nice. Nissan Primera. And there's a Mercedes. It's alright, but odd rally car. But okay. Two of them. What else? I think this is all Silver Series stuff that's a bit old. Toyota set. Yeah, Toyota set. Neon Speeders. Nothing very new there. More Neon Speeders, look under there, nothing very interesting. 2 packs, that's been reduced, that was reduced. Got the newish one there. Looks like that nice R35 set sold out, that's a good one. Yeah, this is all old stuff. Nothing very interesting. I've shown you these before, I think. So 1/43 scale stuff again. Tons of it. Probably be reduced soon. It's a shame I bought 3 of them. There you go. Okay, that's about it from Smyths Toys. I'm going to have a look around, see if I can find anything else, but If not, I shall see at home. Nice little box of the new timeless icons. Look at that. New Ferrari F50. Fantastic. We've got the fantastic new Skyline. Look at that. Fantastic. Well, it's a new model, that is. New casting of the R34. Brilliant. The new Lexus LFA. And we've got it's the new Koenigsegg and the
they were a different thing, sorry.
oh no,
They're the ones that are like the character car type things.
Thanks. Do you want me to put these out on the pegs for you afterwards?
No, that's okay. I'll give
Sure?
them some, yeah, because they're new. I think we've got to price them up and everything. And
Okay, no worries.
stuff, so thank
I'll
you,
leave them
though.
here then, shall I?
Thank you. Yeah,
Thanks
okay.
a lot for your help. It's very
no
kind of
problem.
you. It's made my day. Cheers. That's a very kind guy from Smyths Tyres who brought these out from the back for me. Just been delivered. That's the new Porsche Carrera. So let's get them together, shall we? And there they are. 105 Ferrari F50, 205 Koenigsegg Agera, 305 Porsche Carrera, 405 new Skyline, and 505 Lexus LFA. Man, that's good. Fantastic. Well, that doesn't happen every day. I was in Smyths looking through the Hot Wheels, not finding very much, as you saw, nothing very interesting particularly. And one of the members of staff brought out a trolley with all new stuff, and he said to me, oh, we've got some new Hot Wheels, have a look if you want. So I bit his hand off, basically, as you would. And it was the Timeless Icons set. So absolutely amazing. Been waiting for this. It's a very, very hot set, this one. Got 3 new castings, which are the ones I picked up, and you're looking at them now. It's a Ferrari F50, the new Skyline, and a Lexus LFA. So, yeah, never happened to me before. You hear about these things, about, you know, people bringing out newly delivered stock, and you're the first one there, but I never thought it would happen to me. So I'm very, very grateful that it did. And I only grabbed these 3, so I left plenty for everybody else. So let's have a look at them. So, Ferrari F50. The second of the Ferraris, second of the new Ferraris in the premium range after the Le Mans car, which the name escapes me. That was about 6 months ago, maybe a bit less, 4 or 5 months ago. This is amazing. This is they did an F50 in the past in the mainline range years ago, but this is a complete reboot of it. It's completely been redone and looks amazing in this obviously Ferrari red. I think the F50s only came in this Rosso Corsa. Very nice model. Lots of details on that. And yeah, choice of wheels is very good. Very similar to the actual wheels I think the car came with. Yeah, plenty of details. Absolutely amazing model. That Ferrari logo on the rear grille there, and the exhaust pipes are picked out. So yeah, really, really beautiful. Sure to be a very popular one. All the Ferrari models from this new link up between Mattel and Ferrari have been very popular. And yeah, nice artwork, like a sort of photography studio type shot with a overhead diffuse light. Very nice. That's a very, very cool one indeed. So let's have a look, see what else is in the set. Did see them in the shop, didn't we? So we've got the Ferrari F50. We've got the new version of the Koenigsegg Jesko. Is it Jesko? No, sorry, Agera. I beg your pardon, I can't read this. Koenigsegg Agera in purple. We've got a reboot of the, quite an old casting, I believe, the Porsche Carrera GT in yellow. Actually did a yellow one in the mainlines donkeys years ago, but this is a sort of upgrade. We've got the new Skyline GTR, and we've got a Lexus LFA, which is a beautiful car, amazing car. As you can see, of course, on the back of the Ferrari, we have the Ferrari official product endorsement there. So yeah, Ferrari F50, that's a wonderful model. As I say, that's going to be popular. So yeah, very lucky to find that. Next up is the Skyline, the other really hot one from the case. This is bound to be very, very popular. A new casting of the R34. The old casting's been around quite a long time. It was a good casting, but yeah, it's about time, you know, they bring a new one out. And it looks amazing in this Bayside blue. This is the Skyline GTR V-Spec 2 BNR34, so it's an R34. Really, really cool model that. Great details at the rear. Features a number plate, which is always very welcome. Makes the car look much more realistic. All the lights at the rear are picked out beautifully. At the front, again, another number plate. Very cool. Can't quite read what it says. I don't think it says anything particularly. Could be wrong there. What's it on the back? Can I get any closer there? No, camera won't focus. No, it's just a Japanese license plate. But yeah, that's a really nice model. That's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, truth be told, I think I probably prefer this one to the Ferrari, but they're both beautiful, beautiful models. But I am a sucker for a Skyline, I really am. And to have a new R34 casting, amazing. That's really good. I think Hot Wheels done a fantastic job with this. A bit more of a sort of a standard model, I suppose you'd say, than the previous one. The bonnet is completely standard. The other one has like sort of slots in it, sort of vents and stuff. The rear wing is better, not quite so high and a bit more realistic looking. Black wheels look amazing on it. It's nice and slung low to the ground, nice and slammed. So yeah, very, very cool model, that one. I like that a lot. And again, beautiful artwork. I'll mind my thumb. Get my thumb out of the way. So yeah, very nice artwork on that one as well. Very cool. And the other one I grabbed was the Lexus LFA. Beautiful model. Not many 1/64 scale versions of this. I think possibly Kyosho did it. I can't think how somebody else did it recently, and it sold out really quickly. But yeah, this is a nice version. Hot Wheels done a decent version. Of course, maybe not up to the standard of some of the, you know, the very high quality and expensive 1/64 scale products, but I mean, for Hot Wheels, this is great. All the details you're going to want on the front there and the rear. Of course, this car has a spoiler that kind of goes up and down according to the speed. I think it's a speed sensitive spoiler. They've modelled it with the spoiler up. I think they should have modelled it with the spoiler down, just had a all metal body without a plastic spoiler. But I mean, you can't have everything, and obviously that's what the decision they made when they produced this one, when they designed it. Yeah, great model, really nice. Amazing car in real life, screaming V10 engine, basically a Formula 1 engine. And these things, I think they were retailed for around £500,000 sterling. And as far as I understand, Lexus lost money on every single one. So it shows how much it cost to produce this car. And yeah, beautiful. Very, very nice. And once again, beautiful artwork on it. Yeah, so that's timeless icons. I didn't bother with the other two of the set, the Porsche and the Koenigsegg, and I've got the Koenigsegg, and it's an okay casting, not bad, and the Porsche ditto, you know, it's all right. But they are mainline cars upgraded to premium, which you know, doesn't really compare with a fresh premium casting and a car designed for you know, to be produced as a premium. So much better. So yeah, there we go. That's timeless icons. They're going to be popular. So they're hitting Smyths toys in the UK now. So get yourself down there and grab them. And particularly that Ferrari and that Skyline, because they're gonna go quickly. I also picked this one up. I couldn't resist it really, from this new Compact King set. Didn't have much left in the shop, but they did have this one, which I do like, the Nissan Sentra. Seen it before a couple of times, both times in premium. It was in the what was it in? It was in a diorama set, and it was also in the Brock Racing set as well, in Brock Racing colours. This one, just a very nice clean white with a black bonnet, black wheels. This is a silver line series. These will just be all plastic wheels, but they're not bad. We've got nice detailing on the rear and on the front, which is a good feature of these silver line, or silver series rather. Very nice. And this one, metal base. Usually is one of the set has a metal base, and this one is that car, so it gives it a nice weighty feel. You know, it's a premium apart from the wheels essentially, and you know, much cheaper. Nice little model. So yeah, good artwork. That sort of anime style art, which I think looks really nice. Seen that a few times. Saw that on the Ronin Run 2 set. This is even more sort of anime looking, slightly more basic graphics, more comic book, but yeah, it looks very nice. And yeah, let's have a look, see what's in this set. There wasn't much left in the shop. There's a Fiesta, didn't see that one. There's a Civic EK9, didn't see that one. A Scooby, we saw that, it's okay. Plenty of the old MX-5s, that's obviously the peg warmer from the set. And just one of the Sentra, so I was quite happy to grab that. The Civic would have been quite nice to get, and maybe even the Fiesta. Although it is a rally version of a Fiesta, it's not a street version, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's not bad. Nissan Sentra. And recently I was in my local Sainsbury's and I saw this, which I couldn't resist. Never seen them before, pretty unusual. Majorette collection. They just had one box of them in. There's 6 models in the set, and they had one of each. Some were gone, but they had the only one I was really interested in, which was again very lucky, the Honda NSX-R GT. Apparently, this was a very, very limited production special that Honda did to celebrate their 2005 Super GT car, which is why it's got the air scoop over the back there leading into the engine. So that date's wrong. It's not 95, it should be 2005. So we obviously got that wrong. But these are a nice models, these Majorettes. They're £8 they retail for in the UK. Sorry, got a bit of muck on it there. £8, as I was saying, they retail for in the UK. And they've got proper plastic inserted details, front and rear. Got the exhausts are picked out nicely in silver there. Got some light details in the front there. That's all separate inserted parts. Quite nice wheels, rubber tyres. They're all metal, a metal base and metal body. And the way they're packaged, you can actually have a 360-degree view. You can see the other side of it as well. It's quite nice. So yeah, very cool models these. As I say, they're Majorette. They're obviously branching out into sort of mid-level models, so to speak, sort of, you know, trying to go up market a bit from their more basic models. Obviously testing the market, see how they go. As I said, there's 6 cars in the set. And there's a 55 Chevy, saw that one, it's all right. A Mustang, a Shelby Mustang, which I didn't see, that had gone. There's a Porsche, which a Porsche 930 Turbo, which unsurprisingly that had gone. There was the Camaro was there, that was all right. And then the NSX, which, as I say, I picked it up, as you can see, and the Corvette C6R. So not a bad set. I mean, they seem to be in Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's do stock Majorette, so I don't know, maybe Tesco's as well, places like that perhaps. But certainly Sainsbury's do. And yeah, I mean, they're not bad. They might be worth getting one just to check it out. You know, they're all right. Not quite up to mini GT standards, but, you know, approaching. Certainly on the level with Hot Wheels premiums and, you know, £1 cheaper. So yeah, so you might like to have a look at them if you see them in your local Sainsbury's and grab one just to see what you think. Okay, so that's it for today. I've got a few other things to show you. I shall just get them ready for you. Yes, as I was saying, I've got a few more things to show you. I was in my local Poundland, and unbelievably, they got a 2026 B case in, which I can't believe in November 2025. I've never seen Hot Wheels that far ahead in the UK, but they did, and I was lucky. I managed to find the new Porsche, the Porsche 911 Carrera T. That's a nice little model. Nice rear details there with a license plate. That's a very nice one. This is a B case model. Of course, I never saw the A case, so really everything was new in this case. It has the obviously the new B case models and the carryovers from the A case. Now this one is the B case treasure hunt. And actually, for a change, they've done a licensed model as a treasure hunt. This is obviously the Viper, excuse me, the Viper RT10. The new casting, not the old, rather wonky one. And yeah, it's a good little treasure hunt. No rear detailing on it now, but some front detailing. It looks pretty good in white with the white wheels and the treasure hunt logo there on the door. So yeah, that's a pretty cool one. The latest version of the Ferrari SF90 Stradale in blue. Doesn't seem 5 minutes ago I was showing you the grey one, which was in one of the later cases from 2025. But yeah, they haven't wasted any time getting another version out. So that's the third colour of it now. We've had it in the red, the grey, and now the blue. And then also a dark red version in the Motor Show 5 pack. I never got the original red one, the Rosso Corsa one, but I managed to find the other ones. So yeah, that's a nice little one. Then these, I think, are this. I'm not sure. This might be a B case or possibly an A case. I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure about this one, but yeah, the McLaren F1 car, very nice. A little bit more detail on that one than the version we saw in the 5 pack, so it's definitely worth picking up if you're a fan. And I think these are only one per case, so yeah, they're hard to find, all these Formula 1 cars. This is an old casting, but somehow or other it sort of slipped through my net and I've never picked one up. So nice to see a yellow version of this one. This is the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Got nice tempo printed details on the front and on the rear. So yeah, a cool little car that. And as I say, it's kind of eluded me over the years for one reason or another. I've never actually got around to getting one. I don't know why, but I'll fix that anyway. And lastly, the 2018 Type R Civic, this one in CJ's livery, which I thought was pretty good. It's a nice clean one, white. They always look white, always look good in white with the red interior. And yeah, no rear tempo printing on it now. The earlier ones did, but yeah, it looks pretty good. So there we are, quite a lot to show you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're looking for anything I've shown you today, good luck with that. I hope you find them, all the best. And of course, as usual, happy hunting.